welcome back to Building in the Sims 4 with me, the Trunkleton. Now, I've been thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. Right, I think we are going to have a wall, most likely. And so let's get a bit started on that. But first, actually, I want to draw a fence. Use a fence. Which one do we normally use? Does it matter though? I think it's this one. I think we want to place a spot for the church. So, it's this one. And I think the church is gonna be a bit bigger. Maybe about, well, not a bit bigger than the tavern, but let's say out there to, let's have it come all the way back. I think might be a good thing. I think that's not a bad size for the church. It's gonna be roughly in that position. Let me get off this. Let me press T on our overhead view here, so we can get, when we're overhead, we get to see the rough size of what's going on. I think it's a better view for some things. So yeah, that means we can move this all over a smidge, roughly to around this area, more central. I think we might move that over a bit. This is, we're gonna have the stable here. This is gonna be the blacksmithy house, and then it's gonna come back this way, I think. Or maybe not necessarily back there, maybe back here, and we can have some other houses down here with an alleyway in between. I think that might work out. Something like that. I don't know what we're going to do here. Maybe, I was thinking, if you play RPG games, medieval stuff, there's generally guilds, and you have guild halls. So I was thinking maybe we could do like a small-ish castle type building in the corner. That's like a guild hall. Nothing as extravagant as this, a lot smaller. And then if we're going to put a wall around it, we can have like different turrets and stuff on the outside. Smaller, maybe about that big, not that big. Different ones around the edges, and then maybe this one in the corner would be part of the guild hall. Yeah, I kind of like that idea, and it's only just come to me. I think that would be quite cool. So you guys tell me what you think about that, if you like that or not. This has turned out, I love this tavern. So basic, perfect. So yeah, so this is the church. I think it might be a bit bigger. It's obviously not going to be just square. It's going to be different. But let's start on this terrace set over here. I think would be a good one. So what I want to find out is how small can we make the smallest one. So my idea for these buildings that are going to be here and over here next to the blacksmith coming up this way is that they are not just homes or houses, they are actually shops as well. These stalls are where people come in from the poorer areas and sell their wares to the people around here. And then these are the business owners, and the business owners back then may have lived in their shops. So the upstairs will probably be the home, downstairs will be a shop, and maybe some of them will just have homes. But I want to see what's the smallest we can make one of these. So let's start that out. So it's got to be a minimum of 6. Let's try 2 by 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is not going to be wide enough, so let's go 3 by 6. I think that's probably going to be the smallest we can go. And if we are going to place a wall, it's going to have to come out a bit. So let's grab this now. Let's move this. Let's see. Let's try there. Right? We want to build another box on top. Exactly the same. Now this is going to stick out. One. Not all of them will stick out like this. But if you go onto Google or other things where you see these terraced houses, some of them stick out a bit at the top, some of them, well, no, actually pretty much all of them stick out at the top, but generally they all just line up perfectly straight, and we're not going to do that. We want it to be more fantasy. So including that, and this is just a test right now. Let's go up for a roof, because hang on, let's just build a wall quickly, because we can't build, if we look, we can't build a wall. It has to go here. So let's pretend that this is the wall. So if we put that there, you still got a bit of an alleyway at the back, and then the roof, let's go to a roof, and let's say for some strange reason we do it this way. We want this out there, and we might want it longer. Let's see, that sticks out quite well, and let's see how that meets that gap there. So I think, yeah, this is where the bottom has to be. right here and we look out, let's undo the roof. We don't want the roof yet. The wall, that can stay there for now. It's just an example anyway. I'm thinking, yeah, let's put the wall in on this row here first before we carry on here. But I think that's about right. That's what I wanted to get done first. Anywho. So if it's going to be a wall, it has to be one in, like this, all the way across to the end, as far as we can go. Because, like I said, if it's just a straight line, let's just make it a straight line. It's too narrow. It's not good. I don't like it. See what I mean? This is better. Plus, we can always do... Where's my castle? We can just put like the turrets there, or whatever they're called. I have different ones going, two different styles on my castle. So we can do something like that there. Might work out. You know, this is the city wall. Maybe we can have some battlements, you know, strategically placed out. You know, some more of these. This is a smaller lot, by the way. It's 40 by 30, and this is 50 by 50. So we got room. Because this is unbelievably detailed. And I like the fact that it's loaded in. Look at our little fountain there. This has a foundation. I love this building. My favourite one. You can even get onto the roof here. Oh yeah, and if you want that, it is available in the gallery. Just hashtag Trunkleton. So yeah, that'll be perfect. This will have to move down a bit then. But I'm thinking of, I want it more in the centre anyway. So that's roughly that part of that done. It also means we have to move this forward a bit. It's not a problem though. We can figure this all out as we go along. So is this the smallest we can go? Or do we have to make it a little bit wider? Like I said, down the bottom, it's got to be a minimum of 6. Let's look inside there. Let's place our stairs in. This is just a start. So, yeah. Let's see. Do we want stairs this side or this side? I don't think it really matters. They're going to be wooden stairs. This will work. I like this. It looks cheapy. Let's rotate that. See, fits in perfectly. 6. Do we want it there? Let's rotate it. No, we don't want it there, because if it's going to be a shop, let's place that there. I don't think there's an underneath. Yeah, there's nothing underneath, which is perfect. So let's say if this is a shop, we need a door. I kind of like that one for a door. It's got to be either that or that. Or maybe, yeah, it could be that. I don't think that would be too bad. Or that. Let's try it. Oh no, that's too wide. Alright, well, it could work. To be honest with you, that's not a problem. That could work. I was thinking more of 1. That doesn't matter where it goes. Let's just stick with this one first. It's the smallest one. So therefore, you know, it's got to be the cheapest one. I have no idea what they're going to be selling. Upstairs. Let's go upstairs, because that's the important stuff. We've got to get everything in here that they would need to do. So they've got to be able to sleep. They've got to use the bathroom. Yeah, everything. So it's I think a bathroom. Let's go for bathroom stuff. We go. Where is that? Plumbing. We gotta have a shower. Now this looks like a nice sink. That also looks like a nice. Oh, see, we can do old stuff here. That can look a bit old. I want toilets. Let's do. That could be an old one. Can we get this in wood? Wood green. Oh, wood and blue. That looks quite cool. If we stick that, let's just place this here for a moment. That's not what I want. Let's go bathtub, because the bath is what is going to be. Can look old. This looks. I think we'll go with this one. It's a shame you can't have one that looks like a barrel. Let's just go white. Bathtub. I think that's the most important thing. We place that there. Can we place the toilet here? We can. Perfect. Right. We get that there. Oh, hang on. Let's rotate that round there. Place that in there. And then put a sink. Actually, I think the sink should be outside. Kind of like that one. What if I place the sink there? And we put up a wall because that would be generally nice so they have a bit of privacy. I just want to make sure that this is the smallest we can go. A mirror. I think all bathrooms need a mirror. Is it decorations on the mirrors? Yep. Maybe the mirror shouldn't be on the inside. Maybe it should be on the outside. That looks quite cool. Gotta realize these people may be poor. I don't think they're bathroom mirrors. Can we go? Oh, it's here. Bathroom. Oh, it probably is the same. Yeah. Okay. They may be poor, but it doesn't mean they're super poor. They can't have, say, a nice metal mirror. Yeah. Why not? Let's get a door for them. We need a door in. Stick with this. Let's make it a bit worn out. And there. So they also need a bed and a bit of kitchen stuff. So somewhere to sleep and decorations. Because it's small, I'm going to say it's a single person. Let's comfort bed. Oops, I've clicked that off. Here, this is perfect. They have a blue sink. Let's see. That looks quite cool. What if we place that right there? Perfect. You come up the stairs. Now we need kitchen stuff. Let's just go here to the kitchen. They need an old oven. It's got to be an Aga, in my opinion. So let's put that opposite the sink. So door there to go into the bathroom. Sink, you can come out, wash your hands, wash the dishes. Let's get a counter. Can we do this? Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's make it a bit nicer though. Yeah, I kind of like this color. So that can go there. Let's place 2 counters. And let's give them a refrigerator. Here we go. Yep. I think they need a banister. I think that'll be quite nice. So let's give them that. Let's give them a fence. How does this look? Is that too tall? No, that's fine. That works out perfectly well. We've got everything they need, really. Granted, there's no TV. There's nowhere to really have fun. We could place a bookshelf in here. Maybe this is a bookshop. But hang on, no. We can place a bookshelf right here on the wall. Now, depending on your aspirations, or not your aspirations, your thingies. Is there bookshelves in here? Decorations, bookshelves? No. Storage, bookshelves. Here we go. So let's see what that could look quite old, I think. No, a bit too modern. There we go. Oh, it's too wide. We need a narrow one. Let's see if we can find. There we go. Something like this. Let's go with this one. Pretty sure they could still get into bed. So you can grab a book. You can sit on the bed and read it. You got your kitchen stuff. 2 surfaces, which is nice. Let's stick in some cabinets. So we go here. It's the very. Oh, that looks so cool. We make that darker. We can. Let's just stick a full cabinet there, and let's go for a half cabinet right here. Oh, half cabinet above the fridge. That works out. And then, yeah, I liked it. That looks awesome. There we go. It's perfect. It's everything they need. Basic living. And downstairs will be a shop. But I don't know what type of shop it's going to be yet. So we're going to stick to wallpaper. Downstairs, as always, on any of these buildings, is going to be stone. It can be different types of stone. For each one, we use that there. So let's not use that. Let's go here. Stone. Masonry. It could be brick or stone. So, yeah, let's do a brick one. And what are you? Can we? Ah, see, nice big bricks. It could be. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that here. Nice plain basic brick house. Oopsie, that's upstairs. We can change that anyway. So let's go with that. So that side doesn't matter. It's going to be connected somewhere else. So now the upstairs. This is the problem with this type of building. Well, not this type of building. This build in general is the wallpaper for the upstairs is going to be like a plasterboard. Or it could be wood. It depends on how I feel. And if we go, not tile. Let's look here. And I do apologize. Someone's using a sports car. It's terrible. So noisy. Where is it? There's one of these we can use. I guess we could use this as a plasterboard one. We look at that, but the pattern is not that great. There's one I normally use. Where are you? Paneling here. This one I generally like to use. I think it looks good. It looks like the plasterboard with the wood on the outside. Let's undo that. And let's just do it bit by bit. Do 3 there. Stick to the top there. And then on the outside there. You see what I mean? It gives it that panel. We don't have the diagonal ones though, which is a shame. But we could use other stuff. There are other panels here we could use. We could use this instead. You know, it's quite similar, but it'll give a different look. So that's what we're going to use there. So now we need a roof, and I feel like if this is the end one, I actually feel like it should stick out the side a bit, but maybe not. This is just a test anyway. We could do that. We could always move this a little further along anyway. Let's go for a roof for this. So this is our first terrace. Let's rotate that. So we're going to stick a roof here. I think maybe the roof won't. Nah, the roof won't stick out of it. Let's keep it there. And like I said, this can be a bit different to this. This is more newer stuff. It's been built around the town. I think we're going to move all of this along, actually. It's not going to be in the end piece. So we can raise this up as high or as low as we want. Let's give this a nice... As it's so narrow, let's give it a nice high roof. Let's copy this on here. It looks quite nice there as well. We could have chose a different one. That's fine. Tiles, tiled roofs. Let's look here. We got different colours. See, that might seem like it's weird, but it kind of does fit in. I like that colour for this, like a medievally. It's all fantasy medieval stuff, by the way. It's not necessarily just medieval. Fantasy. I kind of like that. Let's curve the roof, actually, just a smidge. Not all of them will curve. Let's just curve it in. There we go. Yeah, that looks quite cool. I like it. That's one of the first ones we're going to build. So this is going to move over here. I think we're going to move it all over. So yeah, that's not too bad. Let's put some windows on this place. Let's see, a small window down here. Let's see, let's go for... we can make it look nice. It doesn't have to be... Oh, that is so big. It's not exactly what... let's see what this looks like with wood. Oh, that is huge. It's a shame that can't go in the middle. That would look so perfect there. But this is a shop. I don't think it works on such a narrow building. It's gotta be... Ooh, what does this look like? Ooh, boarded up shop. But actually, I'm gonna put that there and there. Boarded up windows there. And then... How big are you? Ah, you're better. This is better. This is better. This is better. Nice shop window right there. Now we can do the same out the back. It won't really matter too much. Let's go. Not you. I think I want something wide. Oh, maybe this could work. Out the back. No. It's just... Maybe it's because we're using an odd number. Then we can just place this. This is okay. This will work fine. Just one right in the middle. Now what do we want up there? Let's try these. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What you? This is the bathroom. That is massive and it wouldn't work. Oh yeah, that's not too bad actually. I like that. That works. So let me just go down. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. You can take a dump. Someone can see you if they're standing on the wall. I liking this. Let's decorate the inside. Let's go. Let's make sure we finish this one off today. I think this wood panel's a bit too much. I can't do that all the time. I just want to use that elsewhere. Let's go. Let's make it orange. Like how I like that. Wood. They painted the plasterboard. It's not too bad. I like it. Let's put the walls up so we can see. Yeah, I really like that. Bathroom. Let's go tiles, but let's not make it look too tiley. Um, Maybe not. Wallpaper. Can we have something that looks a little less? Here we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know if it looks too bathroomy, but it'll do for me. Undo. Copy this wallpaper. There we go. I'm liking this. Yeah. Now let's go downstairs. We do the same as the outside. They've not decorated the outside, the inside. Cheap shop. I don't know what we're gonna sell yet. Maybe we could. I think I want to make it a small bookstore. Maybe. I have that feeling. Some nice bookstores. Yeah, that could work. That works. That. Oops, excuse me. I'm gonna move this over next, be in between the episodes, so we can start building the outside one, which we might we're just gonna move it over a bit so we can make the outside one a bit bigger. Maybe we'll make that 5 across. But we're gonna make it narrower. It's not gonna stick out as much. Or we could make it 6 across. We could basically do the opposite of this, but make it, I think, 6 across and 4 wide, maybe. That might work out to be quite well. Yeah, I like that. Let's go back up. Let's see how this is looking. I think I want a porthole at the top here. Yeah, I think I like that porthole right there. The same on either side. That looks cool. It's not going to be any windows because this is actually the inside of the house now. I think it looks awesome. Really, really liking this. I think it looks so cool. In fact, let's move it over now. And let's start the next build. So let me sledgehammer some of this. And that can stay, it doesn't matter. So let's grab this and let's get to the bottom floor. Move that right there. I think that's the right place. Let's go up 1. That is so strange. You weird game. You gotta make sure everything lines up perfectly. Oh, oops. Let's move this forward 1 then. Let's grab this because it's the bathroom. Place that there. We have to check the inside in a moment. Let's now move the roof. Oops. No. Move the roof to there. So it's exactly the same. Let's go down a floor. What disappeared? Let's take this off. The bed and that. Did the cabinets disappear? Oops. Did the cabinets did not disappear. So let's quickly grab the bed. It was this one. Let's just keep it as it is. It doesn't matter. And then storage, was it? It was this bookshelf in the dark color. Perfect. Stairs are still there. Sink still there. Ah, the bathroom stuff disappeared. I hate it when you have to move stuff and then everything disappears. Plumbing. Very quickly now. You were this one. Right there. And then bathtub was this one. Just all white. There we go. Now it's exactly the same as what it was. Pretty much. Yeah. It's awesome. So let's start the next building now. Let's bring the roof up. So I said 4 by 6, right? Because we might have to move this across and I'll just do that a different way. So let's go back here. Wall. Just get it ready for the next episode. We can start building all the stuff inside. So it's going to be 4. So it has to be there 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's perfect. That is pretty much perfect. If we have the wall come in here, we can adjust this over a bit. or maybe the wall comes in just a little bit. I think we're gonna have an archway type thing. We have to deal with that. So this is perfectly set up for our next episode. Yeah, this is obviously gonna move a bit. We can adjust that. I think, yeah, I can do that off camera. We're gonna move this over. This is gonna be our church, guild hall, taking up a bit of space over here, and then this terraced housing coming up here, as well as this. So it's gonna be quite. It's not gonna be super. It's not gonna be super congested. Let's say there is gonna be a bit of an open space here, maybe a bit of an open space down this area, and we can figure out what to put in there. I have an idea of one thing for sure. But yeah, I'm quite liking this. Let's actually move this while I'm talking. Can I? No, I have to rebuild these and move them over. That's going to go back a little bit. Then yeah, this will probably go somewhere else. But yeah, let's maybe put that there. Actually, yeah, maybe a bit over. There we go. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.